Okay, let's dig into this. We've all seen the new Hyundai Santa Fe for 2026. It's got that dramatic, boxy, rugged new look.
It's a huge
A
change.
huge change, exactly. But for anyone looking at a big family SUV, the real conversation isn't about the design. It's about the core defense system.
Right. It's about safety.
So today, we are focusing entirely on the crash test results and all the active safety tech inside.
Exactly. When you see a new design that bold, you have to ask, is the engineering there to back it up? We're going to cut straight to the hard data. How well does this thing actually protect you and your family?
So let's start with the gold standard in the US, the IIHS. And that big redesign, it seems like it really delivered.
It absolutely did. Certain trims, and this is important, certain trims got the highest possible award, the top safety pick, plus slew.
Okay.
And the structural success is just confirmed by that top rating, good, across all the collision categories.
And that includes the newer tests, right? The ones that are harder to pass.
Yes, and that's the crucial part. It includes the updated moderate overlap and side tests. And for you listening, what that means is that these tests are designed to put way more stress on the protective cage around the passengers.
So that core structure is incredibly sound. But it wasn't a perfect report card, was it? The IIHS did flag one area for improvement,
That's right, the headlights.
the headlights.
Yeah. Despite the amazing crash ratings, you have to be able to see where you're going, especially at night with family in the car. And the headlights on some trims only got acceptable or even fair scores. It's a small detail, but it's a critical one for real-world driving safety.
Okay, so that's the US picture.
Yeah.
What about across the Atlantic? How did the Santa Fe do with Euro and CMPP?
It was a strong showing there, too. The European assessment gave the standard trims a solid 4 stars out of 5.
And what about the specifics, the occupant protection?
That's where it really shined. If you break down what happens inside the car during a crash, it scored an 88% for child occupant protection and 84% for adult occupant protection. So again, that reinforces that the vehicle is just built extremely well.
Okay, so the structure is solid. Let's talk about the electronic shield. Safety now is just as much about preventing the crash as it is surviving one.
It really is. And Hyundai packs this SUV with its whole SmartSense suite. It's like a full digital safety net.
So what's in that net?
Well, first, passively, you're looking at up to 10 airbags. They're woven all through the chassis, including curtain airbags that run the whole length of the vehicle. But the active systems, that's where the real magic is.
Right, the things that stop the collision from happening.
Yeah, the Forward Collision-Avoidance Assist, or FCA, is a huge standout. It got a superior rating because it's not just your typical emergency brake.
What else does it do?
It can detect pedestrians, cyclists, and this is a big one. It helps you when you're turning at intersections.
Oh, that's a huge peace of mind feature.
It is. So many complex accidents happen right there. You also get blind spot collision avoidance assist, which can gently steer you back if you start to drift into an occupied lane.
And what about just the daily grind of traffic?
For that, you have the adaptive cruise control with the stop and go function. It makes heavy traffic so much less stressful. And then for the family buyer, there's the rear occupant alert.
The ROA system.
Yeah, it's a really thoughtful feature designed to remind you if a child might have been left in the back seat after you turn the car off.
So if we pull this all together, we have a vehicle with proven structural strength, those highest good ratings from the IIHS, and this really robust digital safety net with the 10 airbags and the whole SmartSense suite.
It's a very powerful combination of hardware and software.
Which leaves us with a final thought for you to consider. Given this sheer volume of advanced systems that are actively trying to prevent a collision in the first place, does that minor headlight rating deduction from IIHS actually affect your confidence as a buyer? Or is the combination of that structural integrity and all the preventative tech more than enough to make this a clear leader in protection?
And that's really the balance you have to weigh. You've got top-tier results if a crash happens, backed by an incredible amount of technology designed to stop you from ever needing them.
Absolutely. Thank you for joining us for this deep dive. We hope you feel well informed.